Good morning, Fenlanders. How are we doing? I'm Daniel. Welcome to Fenland Farming Adventures. Today has come to put some tillage through this thing. So Nick is here from Arthur Ibbot's, and he's going to come and he wants to have a play as well. So I can't say I blame him. Carrier work, and we'll put the rapid on as well, and just have some fun with it really, and put it through its paces. See what we like, see what we don't like. I mean, I can't see there's been just little bit of getting used to this thing, innit? Before anything else. As we're a conventional tractor, you wouldn't need to get used to it too much, would you? So that's the only not disadvantage to this thing. It's not a disadvantage at all. Just same when we bought the fast track, like I keep saying. As soon as you buy something, you have to get used to it, and the more you drive it, the more you get used to it, don't you? So I am mostly looking forward to playing with the central tyre inflation system. Oh, am I still in? No, real good. Automatic mode. There we go. We're away. So yeah, Nick's with us today, and we're going to go put it on the carrier, and we'll have a go. But they're in there chatting, so we'll just let this warm up for a minute. Mark's in here servicing my fast track for me, and also putting a new foot pedal on it, because that tyre decided to stop working the other day. So it's all go. So Nick from Arthur Ibbot's is back again with us, and you're going to spend a day with us, Nick, aren't you?
We're going to spend a bit of time and
have some fun.
Have a bit of fun and see what we can get up to.
Yeah. I'll let you know the machine better than I do. It'll do you good to have some seat time as well, won't it, Nick?
Let's see what we can get up to.
Yeah, that's it. And we're going to do some tillage work and put this thing through something it's capable of, but not something you would use it for most of the time, I would say. A little bit out of its comfort zone, but not really.
No reason for it to be out of its comfort zone.
Okay,
let's go and prove that.
Yeah, let's go and prove that. Hop in the car with Nick then, Dad, and keep that rolling. Just keep it rolling. Look at that, look. And Nick can do some driving for a minute. He's more capable of setting the machine up on machines than I am, I think. So I am just going to do all the cool stuff.
I've got really moaning and groaning trying to get in the bloody car. Right. Took me 10 minutes to find the bloody door handle.
Yes, tucked away down the bottom.
Yeah, I was looking for it up here. I don't know why it wouldn't be up there. I don't know. The door handle down there. And the windows, the window was open. I tried to find the window. That was up here.
I wonder if you lot get run over there.
It probably doesn't like it unless you're fully standing still to change direction, does it?
You can,
but don't.
Yeah, it's always better to come to a stop.
Yeah. So what was that button?
That was the central tyre inflation system. Just lower the tyre pressures, improve the traction.
Absolutely, yeah. Fancy.
He's got it. You made that look easy, Nick.
Well, I don't know about easy.
Right. Yeah, I think you got...
Push the couplings back. They're a pushback.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pushback collar.
Yeah, I'm with you. That'll make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and get me glove, yeah.
Once you've got dirty.
Yeah, once I've got dirty, yeah, my glove are not too far away. So let me wash my hands. I want to do the tyre inflation next.
Okay.
It's always fun when you got a new tractor, a new toy in the on the homestead, on the farm. So yeah, taking a bit of setting up. I mean, Nick drives them, and what my normal tractor's with is struggling with grip on the back end of these things. So just figuring out which modes to use it in. Once he's figured that out, he'll be away.
It then comes up on the screen, so if I press down, it'll come up on the screen with the different modes.
Okay.
And then you select the mode to adjust the tyre pressures. Okay. And then I can view those through here.
That's a good idea.
So, let's see what we're doing with hydraulics.
Oh yeah, punching them on. I think that's the one you want.
That's discs up. And I suppose I want to be in that gauge where the cable ties were.
Yeah, around there, yeah. I just need to know where your sat-nav screen is, huh?
Yes, yeah. We're going to be steering this one.
Yeah. Is this back window open?
Yes, this one is a sliding back window, yeah.
It's not a super challenging machine, actually, so at least you've got some straight lines to follow.
Yeah, I'll really need to turn around at the end and adjust what gear I'm in.
Okay. You can't change gear on the move in any sense, or not?
I can, but I need to come to a stop to be able to do it.
Okay. Is it because of the mode it's in?
Because of the mode I'm in, yeah.
Got like a low range box or something?
We're in automatic hydrostatic drive at the moment.
Okay.
I just need to change that.
Good tyres as well, aren't they, Michelin?
Yes.
So free set of nice tyres, please, Michelin.
You're going to be about 1,000 pound a tyre, so about 4k.
Yeah, about 10k, about right. Feel it slipping, it didn't feel like it was slipping too much to me.
Yeah, just a bit of tyre slip in the, you could see in the mirror, that was all.
Yeah.
so used to auto steers, you've got to try and make sure you're not overlapping too heavily.
That's brilliant when you can overlap by that much, pass on bars. It's got to save fuel, increase your work rate, everything. I've no doubt they do put them on in Germany and places. So.
Yeah, I've got some in this country with auto guidance on.
Whose system do they use?
That's a Topcon system through LH Agro.
So, just trying to think about the transmission here. So you're in the same gear you pulled off the headland with. So you can't
just in one gear.
You can't flip the gears up and down as you
can, but obviously it comes to a stop when it changes gear.
Okay.
So you really want to be setting off when you're doing field work in the gear you're trying to achieve.
Dust blowing around, who'd have thought it? Couldn't imagine it, could you? A little bit more wheel slip going on now. But you're gonna get that. Welcome to the car with the UNIMOG then. Me and Nick have just been playing around with different engine modes, trying to get the best out of this thing. So, I mean, I would never pull this thing at 10 mile an hour, so we are flying up and down really. I'm in a bit deeper than I would be with my John Deeres as well, which is fairly obvious really for a 350 horsepower tractor. Yeah, the tractor itself is more suited to road work and, well it's not at all, but it's just finding yourself the right gear. Let me say that, you know. Once we've, well now we've found out the right gear and stuff, we're away. I mean, it will pull it at 10, 11 mile an hour quite comfortably. It's not working that hard. We've got it in low range and stuff, so yeah, let me be fair to the tractor. It's more of a truck gearbox, let's say that, than it is a CVT type thing we've all become accustomed to, you know. So, but yeah, pulling it up and down this subsoil field, carriers in a bit deeper than we would be with my John Deeres as well, so I've got no complaints. You know, get the tunes bang out and you would have no problem sitting in here all day. No problem at all. So, carrier, done. We'll go and put some weight on the old girl now. We'll put a bit of fuel in her and we'll get the rapid out here and just have a quick go with the rapid and let's see how we get on with that. And I mean, you had a high ab on this thing, 1/2 ton bags, take 4 or 5 ton with you, and off you go to do a day's work. Now I'm getting used to this thing. I really am. You know, simple child's play. You know, now we're where we're at. Nick's just doing some filming and stuff for his social, so I'll try not to run his run his camera over. But yeah, the bright green machine is up and running. I weren't going to get you, Nick. I knew you was there. But yeah, Nick himself has had some practice driving the thing as well, and trying to just drive it in different modes and things. So good for all of us, isn't it? It's good for him to get some seat time, and it's good for me to have some seat time in the machine. So we'll drop this off now. Just leave this on the field somewhere, and park it up and go and get the rapid on. Camera's on, Nick. Should we have another round?
Let's do some more.
Let's do some more. Go on then. Yeah. And yeah, like I said, we'll go and put the rapid on in a second. We'll have another round, shall we? Yeah, still wants. That's fine. If you can pull this thing along at 10 or 8 mile an hour faster than I would get with my John Deere. So I think because it's so comfortable, you don't realise, you know, you kind of think, wow, we could be going a lot faster than this, but
you do.
Yeah. You know, that is more than
But
fun.
we're not out there to break things. make a good job.
Yeah, exactly. It's longevity, isn't it? It's the longevity of the thing to cruise up and down. Did we try it in this low range in auto? But it starts off in too low a gear, I think.
You don't really want it in auto for ground engaging work. You want to set your gear and allow it.
So I now need a big giant flag on the side of my carrier, don't I? Because where you can see the cable ties when you were sitting on it.
It's not as. This is why the Unimog has got its place in what it does.
Yeah.
It's not for every job. It's capable of majority.
Yeah. No,
it's still capable of majority, but it's not at all for every job.
We're doing this, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, it's
different mindset.
Yeah, it is definitely a different mindset. Like you say, with a normal tractor, you'd be going up and down here at 8 mile an hour, rolling around. You know, where you're just wallowing around, comfortable. Makes you feel like you want to go faster.
Yes.
You're not going as fast as you would be. So let's drop this off, Nick, shall we? And go and put some weight on its back.
It needs some weight on it. It would do better at this job if we had weight on the machine.
Yeah. There you go, Fenlanders. That is not a sight you would see every day. A rapid on a Unimog. All right. Ready?
Yeah. Just operate it as we were.
Okay, cool.
What we're going to do different.
Yeah.
Set the engine RPM.
So let me lift that up. Give the old girl a fighting chance.
We'll just need to select the right gear. Yeah, it has anyway. So yeah. So now you can let go of the throttle pedal. Go on, keep going.
Gotta go a certain distance.
Let's get it set off. Press OK.
Do I need to get 7 mile an hour, do you think, and it sets itself?
Just drop the drill in.
That one. So what have we done different?
Just selected a manual RPM.
Okay.
Manual RPM, manual, low range.
I'm sold, Nick. Leave it here.
Yeah, no problem. We'll sign on that line and get that called deal.
Yeah, just go quick before Grobster comes over. Yeah. This is what I was going to say about the only thing that there's nothing I don't like about this. It's lovely. Could you have this armrest? I know why they put it right in the middle here. Obviously, modern the other tractors and stuff, everything you like cocooned in, aren't you?
Yeah.
And this is very much more like a truck than it is a truck.
This is the classic cab.
Yeah.
The all-new UniTouch centre console moves left, moves right, moves forward, moves backwards.
Yeah.
Screen all moves.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more operator friendly.
Even after an hour, you know, I'm just going like that nearly and touching where I need to be.
And with the all-new UniTouch as well, very similar joystick as such, will live on your right-hand armrest.
Okay.
So it will be much more like using a tractor.
Yeah.
You can program that to do anything you wish it to operate.
Yeah.
And all the different buttons on there can operate different features.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's it. Now we're
farming.
Now we're farming, mate. And I am, like I keep saying it. After an hour, I'm getting more and more used to it. After a week,
it would be all second nature, and you wouldn't even be thinking about
exactly.
it.
Yeah. You could just cruise up and down here all day, 6 mile an hour. It's still 10k, isn't it? So.
And at the moment, we're driving how they used to drive.
Yeah.
If you had the auto guidance on there, it'd be just the same.
Yeah. No, that's it. What were these for? These were your PTOs.
PTOs, yeah.
You know what you need? We need the central tyre inflation on an overhead switch. Just feel like a fighter pilot.
Got fighter pilot.
Yeah. We have. Yeah. We've got our whirlies up there. Love a flick switch up there and engage. And it doesn't look out of place on the Fenland. It doesn't look. It just looks like a normal tractor coming up the field.
I have got a farmer in the Oxford area with a cockling drill.
Yeah.
He drills with his UNIMOG.
Yeah.
No problem at all.
That's what I was saying. You can go off to a farm sale in the morning with your low loader, come back, finish your drilling.
Yeah.
Go do some baling.
Yeah.
Go do some spraying.
He's also got a body-mounted fertiliser spreader.
Yeah.
So on the back of the body, and he fertiliser spreads with his Unimog as well.
Yeah. Like you say, putting 7, 8 ton, 6 ton in your fertiliser spreader and your fertiliser spreader. You only want a couple of 3 fill-ups a day,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
And to get to the end, just press the brake.
Press the brake pedal.
There we
lift
go.
the drill out. Operate it as normal.
Cool. That's it. Job done. Get it dropped off.
And that will stay. Put that one in as well.
Yeah. Cool. Get it unhooked, Nick, and go and get the seed out.
Yep.
I'll go and get on with some spraying. That is an amazing tractor. I will give it that. Not really for this job, but it's doing it. And doesn't it look good? No bother. I'd get myself on with a crane on and take my seed over there with me. You know, it's difficult conditions. The field itself is dry enough, but we're working on subsoiled land, so it's hard to keep the thing in a straight line, which would be hard to keep in a straight line for any normal tractor, you know. And now we've got some weight on the back of it. It's working much better than we were. Oh, somebody's going combining. Either that as my new one being delivered. Oh, have I said too much? So yeah, no, the Unimog is great. Really impressive bit of kit. Really impressive bit of kit. Thanks to Nick. He's been more than helpful when it comes to working my way through the tractor and stuff. So yeah, it's got his place on every farm. Much the same as a fast track. Doing a really good job. And you imagine then dropping the drill off and going high up some logs and going chopping up some trees and stuff with a high ab on there, you know, chuck all your wood on the back there, tip it off when you got back to the yard. It's an all-in-one tractor. It's an all-in-one tractor, truck, you name it, you can have whatever you want on it. The limitless, the possibilities are endless, let's say that. So I mean, and then when you feel like going somewhere in a hurry, you know, just hop in that. If you go to a farm sale, take that with your low loader, job done, get there as quick as a truck you would, and then go drilling in the afternoon when you got back. Hey, honk honk. What a glorious day out here. I'm gonna have to kick Nick out now and actually get on with some work. Yeah, I mean, we didn't get a chance to, my trailer broke down, so we didn't get a chance to take a straw trailer. Bailey took the other straw trailer, and then I went to a problem with my straw trailer, so I didn't end up doing that. But we've run around on the road quite a bit and had a good, Mrs. Farmer loved it. We've had a good little ride out. Farmer Dan, his kids loved it when I turned up to a birthday party in it. So yeah, it really is a pretty, I like it. The more it stays here, the more I want one. And then Gary Fleet been in my yard this morning as well, just to come and say hello. And he really wants one as well. So we're sold. I think we'll take 2. And it looks like it's made to be out there, doesn't it? Absolutely does the job we want it to do. So what more could you ask for? You know, 3-point linkage on it, just for just in case. I don't do any heavy draft work or anything at the minute, so everything of mine is either the Rapid or the Carrier. Yeah, and like I said, the more it sits there, the more I'm getting, let's not say horny, more I'm falling in love with it, you know. Me and Gary did have a good idea this morning about putting a camper van on the back of it, taking the tipper body off, going camping off-road style. But it really does, I mean, every tractor's got their limitations, and everything just takes some getting used to, you know. There's nothing in there. All right, I'd like the control armrest a bit closer to me, but that's about the only thing I'm not used to. Awesome. That'll do, Nick. How big a crane can you get on there, Nick?
We've done one recently in the UK with, with a very big crane on that.
Right.
So a little tiddler just to feed the drill would be no problem.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm wondering, mate. But she powers up and down there a tree, doesn't she?
Yeah.
No problem at all. I don't even know whether you'd ever bother putting a front weight on. Like you say, you've got the engine in the middle. You now got some ballast on the back there.
It would all depend on the conditions you were going in.
Yeah, it would, mate, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Right. Thank you very much for bringing it out to us,
No
Nick.
problem at all.
And we'll get it dropped off and get the seed unloaded. The seed, we weren't actually drilling it, just for filming purposes, but it looks good. It does look good. Yeah, I was just saying on camera, the more it sits around here, Nick, the more I want one.